And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On second down now, Samuels, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Miami, and this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. The Steelers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Complete. It's Johnson. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. First target, first catch, and a first down.
First down, the Steelers.
On first down, it's Connor. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Jerome Baker in on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 35 on second down, Roethlisberger. And he connects with Vance McDonald.
Roethlisberger's pass.
And the Steelers on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Roethlisberger will throw. And that will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Roethlisberger. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Kyle Van Noy. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
On downs.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Steelers.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable.
To a hit, and the ball is out. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Tua on 4th down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Connor, the ball carrier. Kamu Grugier-Hill on the tackle.
3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. It's complete to Watt. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Complete to Derek Watt. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Pittsburgh.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Completes it to Watt. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. They'll run on first down. Connor. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
The Dolphins' 14-yard line.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Roethlisberger. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Bobby McCain. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. 51, Mike 51. Here we go.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. It's a big play there for Miami. 65 yards. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Dolphins 40, Steelers 8. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a...
And this is caught inside the 5. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. And that one falls incomplete. And now, look at the clock. Only 7 seconds remain. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll run with Samuels. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Well, that last touchdown did nothing to affect the score here and who was going to win the game. But I know all of our fantasy friends were eagerly watching, and some people are dancing around happy right now.
And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2. One last shot for Roethlisberger toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And that will write a finish to this ball game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.